Hi guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today I want to answer a question. Actually, I was being asked a couple days ago about how meditation changed karma. The reason I want to do this broadcast is, interesting enough, I realize this is a question I've been asked regularly. So anyway, here we go. A lot of people pursuing spiritual journey, the first thing they do is they would choose to meditate, because meditation is supposed to calm your mind and, peace your heart, etc. Most of people hoping to using meditation to reach the spiritual level that they wanted. Very often when people start meditating, they will start to see the connection of their karma with other people, or they will see things clearly from a broader view, if you know what I'm talking about. So, through that, they believe now I have the full understanding, then I should be able to change the karma. Or a lot of time, from what I can see, people use meditation to have the bigger understanding of their relationship with someone else. Therefore, they might come to have a better idea what to do next, or even to accept the things the way it is. So that's how a lot of you believing once you start meditating, you will actually start changing your karma. But from my perspective, I'm gonna analyze those two to you. Karma itself, which we mentioned in the earlier episode, it is just a force that keeps everything under universe balance. Karma itself do not tell what's good, what's bad. It will simply understand what is off balance. How do we know when things are off balance? It's very easy. It's usually judged by your intention. So what's your intention to do such a thing, and how far would you go to do such a thing, therefore will create some kind of out balance. Usually you won't know, based on your judgment, based on the way you were raised and things like that, you would know I have gone too far. You would know that's too much, right? If this kind of sense come up to your mind, you know this is pretty much the moment karma start going off balance, because really that's what karma does, right? So for many of you would say, well, but things might happen in the previous life, and I have no recollection or memory. I have no idea what happened in the previous life. How can I tell? The karma is off balance. See, karma is really interesting game. If you hang on to karma all the time, the karma will always be off balance. That's also what we've been talking about from early stage on. There's a way to get yourself out of karma, is to identify what your task is, understand what it is that you have to learn, then really learn it, because then at that moment you can really compact your learning is your karma learning experience. Instead of this life I owe you, next life you owe me, etc. You know what I mean? So anyway, if you really understand that, you will know the mindset will usually feel different. Even though you don't know what happened to you in the previous life, in this particular life, even when you are accepting karma, you will usually have that feeling, why am I taking all those crap? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling so off balance? So even though you did not know what happened, most of people do. Honestly, when you come to this slide, I would say most of things are pretty much reset or clean. But if you still interact with people a certain way, that's really due to muscle memory. When I have it with you in the previous life, we're so used to interact this way. So in this particular life, I will automatically react this way. When you know karma is off balance, it's whether you are I gotta think of a better word to describe it. Giver or receiver. I think whether you're the giver or receiver, in your mindset, you will always know. You will know, oh, I don't feel right. This is not right. This is a bit off balance. Why am I taking all this? Why am I crying all the time? Etc. You do know. So anyway, Once you come to this awareness, like, oh, this is way too much, this had gone too far, this is not reasonable, this is not right. See, we had built-in, okay? So really use your built-in. Your built-in is really there try to keep you safe. Your built-in is really there try to help you evolve. So once you start feeling something is off, meditation will help at this moment, not necessarily change your karma. If you simply just want to get away from your life using meditation, I don't think it's going to change much. But if you would like to meditate and come to this full understanding, what meditation do is, if you do it properly, it should bring you to reset button. It should bring you to ground zero. When you come to the ground zero, you should have the broader view of why you are experiencing what it is that you're experiencing. If you come to that understanding, at that point, karma doesn't change. In exactly what point karma may actually start alter for your liking is when you start coming up with an idea how I'm going to change it. So those two don't really connect together. Is meditation and karma don't usually have a straight line connect together. But if you use meditation to often reflect yourself, understanding why you are doing the thing you're doing, and understanding how you can do it better next time, and use that as a tool to self-reflect yourself, then most likely each time you're dealing with circumstances or situation or any karma encounter, you will most likely have a better solution for it. How can I do it better next time? What can I do next time? How can I evolve myself next time? Therefore, that's the moment like your karma will actually get altered. Let me remind you again, karma is not so much about what you do, is more focusing on what your intention is. When you say certain thing, do certain word, what is that intention? Your intention to hurt, your intention to help. So those kind of thing is what you do when you are doing meditation and try to self-reflect. So anyway, hope that clear your question. If not, again, we can always keep doing more to clarify myself. If you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Now you can always join me on Patreon as well. So again, see you next time. Bye.